Now, your exclusive 7-storm team forecast.
Well, it was a very nice day out there this afternoon. We made it up into the 60s area wide, and we had a lot of sunshine out there, but it won't be the same story as we go through the day tomorrow. The sleep tight sky cam right now here in Quincy shows partly cloudy skies. The clouds are beginning to roll in from the west, and we check out the highs today. These are the numbers we reached across the region. About 65 here in Quincy was our daytime high. Some temperatures out towards the west neared 80 degrees, about 75 in Kansas City, 77 in Wichita, Kansas. So some very warm air. We had those strong southerly winds that will continue through the day tomorrow that are going to usher in these warm temperatures. Right now here in Quincy, we're in the 50s, about 47% relative humidity, in a south-southeast wind right now at about 13 miles an hour. And we'll watch the winds stick with us overnight, breezy conditions, and then we'll also watch the winds pick up as we go through the day tomorrow, becoming even kind of blustery out there with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour possible. Current temperatures out there very warm for the 10 o'clock hour here in the month of March. We're seeing temperatures across the tri-states in the 50s, about 53 here in Quincy, 54 up towards Fort Madison, 55 in Keokuk. So generally, you get the picture, 50 degrees area wide, and we'll watch them only fall down. The temperatures fall down only into the 40s overnight. Satellite radar picture shows a lot of cloud cover now is beginning to enter the region. It was a different story last night. We were seeing clearing skies, but tonight we're watching the clouds rolling in from the west, and those clouds will produce some thunderstorms as we go through the day tomorrow. And we'll also be watching for the very windy conditions out there. The forecast in motion will show us those thunderstorms beginning to develop. And also notice these lines on the map, these the very light lines, but those are the isobars showing that when they're very tightly compacted, that's when we're going to see the very windy conditions, a very tight pressure gradient. So we are seeing them very tightly compacted, which is going to result in those gusty winds throughout the day tomorrow. And we're also watching for the showers and thunderstorms, scattered showers and thunderstorms engulfing the tri-states tomorrow. On the wind forecast, the very the very dark orange, reds and oranges are showing the very gusty winds as we go through tomorrow afternoon. Even some purples in there, very strong winds. You can see there on our legend. In the temperature forecast, the temps will fall back into the 40s overnight tonight, mid to upper 40s, before we see them warm up nicely back into the 60s tomorrow. But we could see some thunderstorms over us, which will keep our temperatures down just a bit. But nonetheless, it's going to be very warm out there, and seasonably a little warm out there. So 46 tonight, partly cloudy skies and breezy, a south wind 10 to 15 miles an hour. Through the day tomorrow, the winds pick up 20 to 25 miles an hour, sustained gusts even higher than that, 68 degrees with those scattered thunderstorms. Could have a few strong ones out there, but not expecting any big severe weather outbreak. And then we see temperatures back to the 50s on Tuesday, clearing things out as that front pushes through. The first day of April, by the way, as well. And then we see thunderstorms developing again midweek, Wednesday and Thursday, scattered thunderstorms, temperatures back into the 50s and 60s, so feeling very spring-like out there. And then we also see skies beginning to clear back out as we get towards the weekend. And also, just want to remind everyone, tomorrow is the Storm Spotters class, which will be held at John Wood Community College. That starts tomorrow night. And the National Weather Service Forecast Office will visit John Wood Community College's auditorium tomorrow night. And during its visit, the National Weather Service will certify those in attendance to become official storm spotters. It's completely free and open to the public. The 7-storm team will be there, and for more information and how you can win that concrete storm shelter you see right there on your screen, just log on to khqa.com/storm spotter. So we've been talking about it for a couple of months now. It got canceled. It got canceled earlier this month. So we're going to try again tomorrow night, and we're hoping for a big turnout out there, and we're looking forward to meeting everyone, talking weather.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jeremy. Yep. I believe we're headed to the center ring tonight.
We are. Last night we talked and we showed you a little bit of the wrestling that was going on in Hannibal. Tonight we take a look at a gym that came up from St. Louis, I should say, that brought a bunch of boxers that put on a show. So we'll take a closer look when we get back.